Saints go marching in, oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in, oh, when the Saints go marching in.
First opened in 1975, resurrected in 2006. We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New Orleans Saints. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from the Superdome. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 36-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. First carry for Joe Mixon. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop.
3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. He'll drop to throw. Nope. Right at the outset, he lost the football. The Eagles have it.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game. Like, I mean, you work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
He finds Devontae Smith. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Hurts finding Smith and an Eagles first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Eagles.
They'll look to throw. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A dive and a incredible. That's catch number 40 on the season for him.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play.
And he will take it in himself. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, New Orleans. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And it will finally get him down. He gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 37 yards.
37 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On play action, Hurts. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work to separate the man from football. And it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Third and 11. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive and some points. The idea here on second down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a third and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on third and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Third and goal for Hurts. And that is incomplete. Trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And now they're faced with a fourth and goal.
A 28-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking for his tight end there, but left too far. That's an incompletion.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Second down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
This is 3rd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. To return, it's Shaheed. And how about that? Nice return there. Picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Saquon Barkley, ball carrier. Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Give him 18 yards on that one, and a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hurts now. Now he'll air one out. That is out. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagle. His 12th touchdown of the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are on top. It's now 10-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
26-yard line.
To throw here to begin the drive. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense. Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Let's go. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jahan Campbell.
And Mike, as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. More from New Orleans after this. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
He'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Zach Barnes, the all-pro, makes the stop.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain. Here we go.
On third down, here's a run by Mixon.
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Here's Jack Fox now,
in punt
as he'll
formation.
punt it away for the second time.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate.
Oh, big hole, left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his fourth rushing touchdown of the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles up their lead. It's now 24-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Down at the 31. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second
From
and
the
7.
31, here's second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Saints. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Shaheed now to return it. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he will dive into the end zone. 94 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Eagles.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Check off. The all-pro makes the stop.
33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 33, here's second down and 6.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Back to throw. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 18-yard line.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
15-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. To be pulled in, it's incomplete. Like he may have got a little ahead of himself there, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable, incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Saquon. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
3rd and short. Hurts will throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles tack on 1 more to their lead.
14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And here's another ball that's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be play here in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. He's the yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and a yard. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Gives him 11 on the scramble. As he makes this set down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, like against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. Hurts. That is intercepted. Picked up by Jonas Sanker. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here, down the field, will fall incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, New Orleans.
At the 29-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll look to throw again. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Come on, set. Pack the 60. Check out.
Give running right. It is Mixon. This will not do the trick. They stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
4th down.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This kick is perfect. And the Saints cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Ryan Ritzie on the stop. 1 yard gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
The 36-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia.
And the Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. Get about 40 as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
At the 20-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 1.
63.
Quick throw on the RPO to Goddard. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
17. Jake Elliott.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And you can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got
Impressive play by the defensive end here, Mike. It's his technique. If put him in position to not only make the play, but it's that closing speed that's allowed him to finish it off.
The Saints will punt this one away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the ground, this is Barkley. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 14.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He dives and it's a catch for the first down. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
First down.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 4 yards.
Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now a give up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
He'll try to run here with Barkley.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. He'll give this to Mixon, running right. Room to run at the 40. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
19 yards.
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First and
Well,
10
really
at
nice
the
start here to the
46-yard
drive.
line.
Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 yards on the play.
Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Saints first down.
and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
And really the story of the day for this offense, Mike, is it's just been far too many self-inflicted wounds. You're not going to overcome being reckless with the ball, inconsistent with the passing game, and beat teams in the NFL. It's just not going to happen, and the bad day at the office just continues.
He's tackled at
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
A run with Barkley. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's brought down so close to the goal line. Didn't get all the way, but he'll be down at the 1. Big time play play gets him down close. And now it's first and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team.